WWE fan here. This is about Donald Trump. Now, I was doing my research about it, and I found out that if you look below, the winnings of all the votes counted, it made it really, really look like Hillary has supposed to win. If you look at Donald Trump's, their numbers don't add up. If you look at both of the numbers, they do not add up. Something is fishy going around here, and we need to fight it. Now, I live in the county of Los Angeles. Now, if you look at what's going on in downtown LA, there's been protesters for this, and I totally agree what they're going for. Dump Donald Trump, dump Donald Trump. And there is a song out there now saying, I'm not gonna swear, but they're saying F Donald Trump, F Donald Trump. I totally agree with this, and I really, I voted for Hillary, and I wanted Hillary to win. So, with this saying is that I think they need to look into it again. I think they need to recount the votes. And I was just doing some more research on YouTube, and this guy said that there was a lot of fraud into it, and it looks like it. And I agree. I saw what I saw. Look at the numbers. Google it. On Google, you Google Donald Trump won. Donald Trump who won president, and you'll see the numbers below on that website. Even the Los Angeles Times will tell you. Also, the New York Times will also tell you. Look at those numbers. If you look at those numbers, you will see that Hillary Clinton physically won. She had more votes than Donald Trump. Me personally, I don't care about this, whatever's going on with the whatever's going on. I just want people to understand that the government is the one that's doing this. The government may probably did this fraudness. They're the ones that count the votes. They're the ones that did it. So it's our freedom of speech to know what's right and wrong. And yes, they're wrong. They're wrong for not, because they don't want a female to be president. That's why this happened. Because they do not want a female to be president. And yes, that's sexist. And I agree with it. And that's wrong. It's very, very, very wrong. Because what I think is that a female, as a male, as a married man, a female has all the rights to do what a man can do. And it's true. A female has the right to do what a man can do. Look at all these female wrestlers. Look at Ronda Rousey, UFC. She's a female. She's really good. Look at all these female wrestlers. I can name a lot. AKA China. She was a really, really tough wrestler. She won a men's title. She was the only one female that won a men's title. I just wanted to let people know that it is wrong what the government did. And they need to do what's right. And we need to keep fighting and keep fighting. Fight for what's right. And that's what we need to do for our country. I don't like Donald Trump. I would never like him. He is a good businessman, but I don't like him. I've never liked him. You know, I'm a WWE person, and he shaved Vince McMahon's head. You know, I think that was planned, but hey, you know what? I don't like him because of that. I also don't like him because he's one of the richest men in the world. So, as I say this, I'm going to close this off and say, you know what? USA deserves a female president. We deserve it. Let a female run our country. May God bless you. And USA, USA, USA. F Donald Trump. F Donald Trump.